Together, we are putting up an effective response to the situation here, and hopefully we would improve it upon further wherever gaps and weaknesses are there. On behalf of the Prime Minister, let me assure the people of Tamil Nadu that the Government of India is committed to their well-being, a commitment which is reflected in the special attention being paid by the Government of India agency to address the disaster visited upon the people of Tamil Nadu. Honorable Prime Minister has directed Ministry of Home Affairs to release the second installment of 450 crore to the Tamil Nadu State Disaster Response Fund. The first installment of the central share to the SDRF amounting to Rs 450 crore had been released earlier. Since the problem of urban floods has been repeatedly witnessed by the Chennai in the recent years, Government of India has approved a central funding of Rs 500 crore for urban flood management activities under Chennai Basin Project. Thank you very much.
Rajnath Singh, Defence Minister, there reading out the efforts made for Cyclone Michaung. 3 days now since the cyclone wreaked havoc in parts of Chennai. The cyclone has resulted in heavy rainfall and flooding there in the entire city of Chennai. It seems like it's going to take a little while for the city to turn to normalcy. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh visited Chennai as well to conduct an aerial survey of areas that are affected by the floods caused by Cyclone Michaung. Now, following this aerial survey, Rajnath Singh held a meeting with Tamil Nadu Chief Minister MK Stalin. We saw images of that, and he addressed the press as well to review the ongoing relief efforts that are undertaken in Tamil Nadu. Also, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said that Prime Minister Modi has approved 561.2 crores urban flood mitigation project, all for Chennai. Remember, parts of Chennai are still completely marooned off with water all around, not a patch of dry land that's still in sight. It's been now 2 days since Cyclone Michaung, and we're looking at flood waters still occupying most parts of Chennai city. Choppers have been pressed into action to provide aid to residents who are now living in their terrace with their entire house underwater. It's inundated, and it's been a few days now, and certainly all efforts to pump out that water is going to take a little while. It's not going to happen overnight. Expect another week of distress for people of Chennai. Meanwhile, in Chennai's Mylapore, residents there took to streets demanding power restoration within that area. Further heavy showers have been particularly forecast over the state of Tamil Nadu starting December 8th.
The aftermath of Cyclone Michaung has certainly been devastating for Chennaiites, especially those who are residing in Velachery and Udayam Nagar, where we are reporting from. The water has just gushed inside the houses of several people. As a result of that, they're not able to get out to get their daily dose of groceries, water or milk packets. That's how the residents are buying water from elsewhere, trudging through the knee-deep water over here to get water. Truly a sad state of affairs for people who are residing in Udayam Nagar, in Velachery. And what's more alarming of it all is the fact that there are dead rodents, snakes and insects that are floating in this water, and the residents have no choice but to risk the infection and get to the water.
Rains due to Cyclone Michaung slammed Chennai on 3rd of December. It's been 4 days and unfortunately the condition seems to have not returned to normal in certain parts of the city. This is a place called Jamalia in Chennai, northern part of Chennai, and this place, water stagnation is unfortunately really high. Even up to the knee level, we can see the water over here. Vehicles, people have to go to office, have to go to work, so they are like wading in this amount of water. And here, struggle seems to be really high. Certain, like a lot of vehicles, because of water entering, the silencer and such have also stopped. And here you could see like people are taking autos because it is like becoming difficult for them to get buses as well. Tamil Nadu government has said that the bus services has resumed in places where water has receded. But here you could see the water has so far not receded. This is Jamalia in northern part of Chennai. And though work is in progress in Velacheri and other things, this seems to be one area where the government has to come over, and they claim that the important aspect is to get clean water, drinking water and milk, and even if they're getting it, the price is really high. This seems to be the complaint that people in this area are like giving. Even now you could see that the road is completely flooded and people are finding it extremely difficult to cross and go to higher grounds at this spot. Vizir Raghavan, Pramod Madhav for India Today.
We are currently reporting from Vyasarpadi in North Chennai, and just to show you, forget wading through flood water. This is a container. This is a container that was going to the Bharat Petroleum, the plant here nearby in North Chennai, and this particular container got stuck here at Vyasarpadi because of the levels of water. Now the engine, water entered the engine, and from 4 a.m. this particular driver, he's been stranded here, not able to move forward. Nobody's coming to his help, and it's impossible to get anyone to repair the engine at this point in time because there's a lot of water in and around this area, and it's simply difficult for people to come. And this is the kind of situation that's unfolding. Anna, நீங்க எங்க இருந்து வரீங்க? எவ்வளவு நேரமா இங்க இருக்கீங்க?
நாங்கள் வந்து இப்போ இங்கே மீஞ்சூர்லேருந்து வந்தோம்மா. அங்கே நைட்டு நேற்று ஸ்டே பண்ணியிருந்தேன். இன்றைக்கி லோடுக்காக வந்தோம். ஃபுல்லாகி ஓவர்ஃப்ளோ ஆகி ரிட்டர்ன் ஆகிருக்கு.
So that he was basically saying that, he's been here stuck since 4 a.m. He informed his owner that he's stuck, and the owner inquired with him if he has enough food and water, which fortunately he has. But he says no other help has come his way. Nobody has crossed this way. And he says he's very hesitant to even get onto the water because it's drainage water. It's very, very unclean water. So he's apprehensive about getting into the water and moving to a safer location to get some help. So this is the situation on ground here. Even a big container vehicle such as this is getting stuck because of the levels of water. So you can only imagine the plight of the residents living here.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.